Hey everybody, welcome back to Magic Orthodoxy. My name is David and this is a magic review. Hey, today we're going to look at Peter Turner's The Experience from World Magic Shop. What is it? This is Peter Turner's live lecture from the 2015 LADS convention. So I'll put those links below in the description for you as well. Okay, so a couple questions we always ask about all of our magic reviews, and the first of which is, what is in the box? What's in the box? It's a DVD. It's a DVD. It's an hour and 22 minutes long, and that's pretty much all you need. Is it what I thought? Yes, it's a live lecture. It's filmed like a live lecture, cut from beginning to end like a live lecture. It's a live lecture. So if you've ever seen live lectures before or at the tables, this is kind of what you're gonna get. Okay, so what's the overall quality and production value of the DVD? It's shot with two cameras. There's one camera steady on a mount in the center aisle, and then there's a live handheld camera on stage that gets one side of the action, or maybe a behind the back kind of shot, which is kind of, it's shaky, it's live, it's a live lecture. So this is what you're getting. It's still well mic'd. And so, like I said, it's a live lecture. It's not meant to be anything bigger than that. This was filmed at LADS, LADS, L-A-D-S. It's the Lectures and Dealers convention from 2015. Some of the other people that were there, Morgan Strebler was there, Sean Hayden was there. You might even remember we did another review for Aaron Jones. That was filmed at the same time, and it was all done at the Ramada in the United Kingdom. Okay, so teaching. What's the teaching that Peter Turner gives on the DVD? He does a phone lock, or it's an unlock, really. He takes somebody's phone and unlocks it. He does a birthday guess, where he guesses their birthday and their sign. He does this really cool, what he calls the encyclopedia of stage hypnosis, where he pretends to hypnotize somebody on stage and then raises and lowers their arm with the power of his suggestion. He does a two-card choice where he does a truth and a lie, and he says, tell the truth or tell the lie in your head, and then he's able to guess if what they're thinking of is a lie or the truth, which is really cool. One of his really cool any card to any numbers is on here as well, and he does some calculator tricks with a cell phone as well. Positives to this, hey, it's Peter Turner. He's going to give you all of his insight, and he's just fun to listen to. He's fun to watch. He's a magician fooler. He's just the bad boy of mentalism, and I'm a big fan, so I had to see it. I had to watch it. That was just, Peter Turner. Negatives to this, like they say around here, sometimes there's negatives to things. These are just the negatives that I saw. They don't have to be the negatives that you see. If you're already a big, huge Peter Turner collector, you'll probably recognize some of the tricks already, like the phone lock. That trick's been done on some of his other stuff. There's just some repeated information. And then there was one really weird edit where he's talking about something else, and then the image of the phone calculator jumps back into the screen, but he's not talking about that anymore. He's moved on. So it was like an edit issue, but oh well. Lots of other positives though, lots of other great teaching. He has this awesome story example of a tightrope walker that's worth it. He has this great quote that I thought was interesting. He said, if I feel like it's gonna hit every time, then it ceases to be fun. Just talking about just the thrill of live stage mentalism, just throwing something out there and seeing if it sticks. That's thrilling to him, that gets him excited. He talked about dual linguistics on this. He has a really long discussion about the Burglass effect that's worth watching. He talks about how we as magicians should perform as though magic has changed our life, and that we want magic to change the lives of our spectators. He had another really great quote that I wrote down. I have to read it though. He said, "There is only one thing that keeps the greatest things in life from being real, and that's belief." That was cool. He talks a little bit about what if, and as a concept. He talks about the importance of consulting with somebody else, another mind to just bring into your work. And he has this great response to hecklers. The heckler that stands up and says, well, if you're a mind reader, what am I thinking of? So he has a great response to that, and probably worth the entire DVD just to get that response. So yeah, is it worth your money? It's $35. $35 for an hour and 22 minutes of Peter Turner live lecture. His brain just cracks open and people can ask him any questions. Totally awesome. I loved watching this. You'll love watching it too. Who would like this? Fans of Peter Turner, fans of mentalism, people who do professional stage mentalism for a living, I think would love this. All right, so that is my review for the experience from Peter Turner and World Magic Shop. I want to thank the people at Murphy's Magic for providing this for me so I could review it for you. And if you want to purchase yours, you can find it at your favorite Murphy's Magic retailer. Thanks, bye.